Hello, we're going to be reacting to TheOdd1sOut newest video, My Thoughts on Reality Shifting.
I did not agree to this.
Yeah, well, I'm agreeing to. Well, I've never watched it, so just deal with it. You can leave if you want to.
Okay,
So,
but first of all, what I was gonna say is that let's just start. I forgot.
I understand.
Why is that 2 upside down?
no,
How to read? You're reading it backwards or upside down.
And that there are things that I don't understand. For
By the way, a lot of Harry Potter is in this.
example, theoretical physics or how to make friends. But I do know that the world is not flat,
The world is James.
that vaccines work, and listening to people tell me otherwise is admittedly a guilty pleasure of mine.
Wait, go back.
Vaccines work, and listening to people
That looks like a face. Here are the eyes, and here's the mouth.
tell me otherwise is admittedly a
No pigeons.
But there is a.
Then what is this?
guilty pleasure of mine. Whether it's conspiracy theories or horoscopes, I love watching people pour their heart into something they genuinely believe in, only for me to go, I disagree. But please, continue. There are some beliefs that I don't agree with, but are absolutely fine to believe in, like thinking bucket hats look good on someone. But I think we can all agree that some beliefs can be incredibly damaging to a person, or even humanity as a whole, like the anti-vaxxers or racists. So I discovered a new trend, and I'm not sure if it's just kids being kids or a mentally damaging belief system, but I'm still gonna talk about it and explain to my audience the importance of critical thinking and to notice the red flags and dangerous beliefs. So what am I talking about? I unfortunately fell down a rabbit hole and discovered a community of mostly kids on a phone application called TikTok doing something called reality shifting. This, by the way, is not a small...
My sister wants to do this. She tries to go to Harry Potter, but it never works.
This is exactly what this video's about.
I know.
Small community of like 20 people. There are amino groups with thousands of members, videos with
It is with Harry Potter.
Yeah.
hundreds of thousands of views, and they have their own acronyms.
Talking about
OMG. Reality shifting stems from the belief in parallel universes, which I gotta be honest, I'm not completely sold on that idea to begin with.
Yeah,
You say that Schrodinger's cat is both alive and dead, but cats have 9 lives, so are 4.5 cats dead? How is a cat half dead? Either way, someone supposedly very smart has said that every decision you've ever made has caused the universe to copy itself and create a new reality where you made the different decision. I had cereal for breakfast this morning, but somewhere there's a reality where I ate my hamster for breakfast.
Okay,
Does that mean I create a new universe?
One thing. This is the scribble demon.
okay.
Is that scary?
No,
How?
it's just a scribble.
Scribbles aren't scary unless you got a fear of scribbles. But they're demons.
It's
It
called
doesn't look like
scribbleophobia.
Every time I scratch my butt, and somewhere there's a James with better manners? So times that by 8
It more looks like he's scratching. It more
my butt.
looks like he's scratching his butt crack.
And somewhere there's a James with better manners? So times that by 8 billion people making decisions every day, plus the decisions made by like dogs and jellyfish, right? Those count, I think. And we get roughly infinity total realities. If you've seen Endgame, you know what I'm talking about. The reality shifting community says that since there are infinite realities, then there's a reality where GameStop stock is incredibly low. Since there are infinite realities,
What is that? Is that Saturn?
I don't know.
and there's a reality where GameStop stock is incredibly low, or that COVID realities.
Another. Wait, all these are different.
There's a
Yeah, they're
reality.
different Earths.
Whoa! I feel like
The
I saw
reality
one
shifting
that was
community
red.
says that since there are
Earth
infinite
that was
realities,
Wait, I should probably slow this down.
then
So
there's
it's
a
easier.
reality
Oh,
There's
the
a flat Earth,
an
ice cream Earth,
and a
big
where GameStop stock is incredibly low, or that COVID didn't happen. Or perhaps there's even a reality out there where Hogwarts is real, and a
Yeah.
messenger owl just dropped off your acceptance letter. And through the right meditation, you can transfer your consciousness from your current reality, your CR for short, to your
Hold up! If you're going to a different reality through your mind, you have to be British. You have to be from Europe.
Hogwarts desired reality,
Yeah,
your
he does say
DR.
that.
And for some gosh darn reason, Hogwarts is the #1 shiftable destination location. But obviously, it's not just Hogwarts. Any fictional universe is fair game.
Wait,
Furry. Is that James in a furry suit?
wait. This is the one. It was from. Was it Dragon Tales?
Yeah, dragon.
He made it. Also, what's happening with James's face?
What is this? Is that? What is this? Is
Are
this?
those his cheeks?
I don't know.
Also, it kind of looks like.
You could go to
from
the
his
Hunger
mouth
Games
from
or
Anthony.
Lord of the Rings. I'm not sure why, though. A lot of bad things happen there. And since all logic is thrown out the window, cartoon and anime
Wait.
things happen there. And since all logic is thrown out the window,
This is Ed, Ed, and Eddie, I can
Yeah.
tell. And also the portal, I'm pretty sure it's from Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
cartoon and anime realities are shiftable destinations. Because if
What is
Schrodinger's
this?
cat taught us anything, it's that there are some universes that are just 24 drawings a second.
Was that supposed to be a test that cats actually have 9 lives?
I don't know.
So because there are allegedly infinite realities, people will write down what they want their desired reality
I want to be the coolest Power Ranger.
to be, and this is called a script. It's funny. You know, normally scripts are made to tell fictional stories, but these people think that what they write down will be 100% real. And you can make a script of whatever you want. You can say, I want to shift.
Draco. Wait.
Scripts are made to tell fictional stories, but these people think that what they write down will be 100% real. And you can make
You don't have
a
to
script
go that far. You can just read
whatever
read
you
it
want.
easily.
Draco
Draco Times
and-
Reader by
By
James.
You can say, I want to shift to Hogwarts and be in a relationship with Draco Malfoy. I mean, not me,
Everybody
this is
wants
just
to
an
be
example.
in a relationship with Draco Malfoy.
Example. Now listen,
Yeah,
you're a
those
smart
are
kid,
girls.
okay? Hopefully, I don't have to explain to you that that's not how life works. If
Yeah.
you believe you can hop into different
Kid suddenly has fat hands.
realities, then that's great, and I see no problem with it. Is what I would say in a different reality, but in this reality,
Actually, my school is studying a new book. My 4th grade language arts. We finished our book and now we're starting a new book. And do you know what it's going to be?
What?
The Odd1sOut book. Because my teacher has been reading it.
First one or second one?
The first one.
reality
He says
I have
he's reading
a lot of
the first one
questions.
again.
If you can shift your consciousness into a different
Whoa.
It's Blue James and Red James.
version of you, what happens to the alternate reality
You clone. That one clones.
you's consciousness?
Duh.
You're just taking over someone else's body. This other you had a life and a family, unless you're
Wait, that means if you switched. Wait. Wouldn't the personalities might be different?
going to a YA fantasy
What is this supposed to be from?
Hunger Games?
novel,
Oh, yeah.
and you just took over their whole body.
What up? You look like a sperm.
Shut up.
What if there's a you in an alternate reality
Nintendo Switch.
that's like, I want to live in a reality
Is this James from the future?
where there's a pandemic and I'm sadder, and then they shifted here? What
Wait, if that's future James, doesn't that mean he's already
No, it's a different.
happens to
it's a,
your
it's a different it's a different reality where people.
he's playing Let's Bounce on the Nintendo Switch?
No, wait. That's not a future. You can't go back to the future in a different reality. Maybe it's a reality where the human technology got better than our human technology.
consciousness
Let's Bounce is not on.
you
He's not even doing anything on there.
and I'm sadder,
He's just
and then they shifted
James in
here?
the air.
What happens to your consciousness?
He's playing Let's Bounce on the Nintendo Switch. I can't wait to see if there's actually gonna be a Let's Bounce on Nintendo Switch.
You
Let's Bounce seems more of a mobile game than like a console game, you know?
Yeah.
don't trade. The reality shifting community says that
Please stop.
when you shift,
See?
Hogwarts.
I've kind of got it.
Cloning your conscience.
you leave behind a clone of yourself.
Exactly.
Obviously. So when you shift, there's someone's consciousness unaccountable.
Why does someone look
Wait,
like
why doesn't the other person you're shifting into, I mean your same person you're shifting into, just go into your body?
Accounted for. What about the reality?
Because then the person's not gonna know what just happened.
Where one of you had waffles for breakfast and the other had pancakes. Both of these yous are pretty much
Read or die. It's roll or die. Read or die.
Read or die.
Read or die. Reading.
Read or die.
Read it for fun.
the exact same.
I got a C plus. I got a A plus.
So then both of you will want to reality shift
There must be reading a different
to the
one.
exact same Harry Potter reality.
Oh yeah, I remember this part is when what if other people wanted to be the same person that you wanted to be.
No,
Do you have to
you
share a
My sister tries to make up her own character to go into Hogwarts.
These are all just heads.
body with the
This one looks this one right here. What's happening here?
Nothing.
other yous that have
Just a
shifted to the
head.
same reality? Are you telling me that Voldemort and any fictional villain is
Bill.
real? How come half of us didn't get turned to dust when Thanos snapped?
That doesn't look like Thanos' arm. It just looks like, for some reason, it looks like someone is scratching Thanos' head.
Yeah. It doesn't look like it could bend like that.
Yeah, then his arm would be like a little bit more up.
Yeah, that
If anyone can reality shift, are you telling me there's a chance that Voldemort could download TikTok
Boom!
and reality shift
Oh
here?
God.
If you
Platform 9-3.
go to Hogwarts, you're leading Voldemort right to us. How can there be a reality where magic is real?
What would you get?
Whenever Voldemort comes, I just say A.
Sure, I don't know how parallel universes work, but they're parallel. So the laws of physics should still be the same, right? But James, I know that reality shifting makes no sense and
Wait. What?
Okay, kids.
You know they can hear you, right?
Shush, it's boring. I didn't think it quiet.
So I was gonna say, this. Why does this sock puppet remind me of something?
is impossible.
And also, it's more detailed.
But then why do so many people claim to have shifted? Because they're dreaming. Shifting happens when you fall asleep, and if you fill your subconscious with things from your desired reality, would you be surprised that you had a dream about Hogwarts? Something about this trend doesn't sit right with me. A lot of
No.
the reality shifting TikToks were done by
Why do I feel like something's not right here?
What do you mean? There's nothing in the camera.
The moon's not in the camera.
kids, and kids, as you know, can get really obsessed.
Maybe you just can't see.
The shifting TikToks were done
Wait, let me see. Wait. Just go
by
back.
kids, and kids
Wait, go.
Wait.
I think we're talking.
Wait, what does that say? Does that say McDonald's? McDonald's? McDonald's?
That's
as you know,
McDonald's.
It
can get
Imagine that's the new pickle Rick or pickle from II.
really obsessed in a fandom and do some cringy stuff. If these kids were making fan fiction and writing themselves on a
Just because it's too small, you can't see. Oh yeah, I saw it.
date with Bakugo, that would be totally fine. Healthy even.
Grenade arm.
Heck, even if these kids flat out said, I love Harry Potter so much that I want to manipulate my dreams to be about him. That would be fine too! But something about actually believing that you're astral projecting into a fictional universe, I don't know, that level of obsession just
Why does he look like that?
feels unhealthy. My
Get back
guy.
there.
And also back off Bakugo, he's mine. The problem with reality shifting and actually conspiracy theories as a whole is that they pretend to be based on factual evidence when they're entirely a pseudoscience.
Birth, what?
You start off with a scientific idea, multiple realities, and then you make up whatever you want.
Clones, reality shifting proof. Clones, your conscious can leave your body. Cartoon universes exist. Moving to another reality is so easy, you can do it in your sleep. Everything that's fictional is real.
Wait,
And use
but when cartoon realities break the fourth wall, technically it confirms that it's fake.
what the scientists have said
Yeah.
about multiple
Well,
realities
then that means cartoon realities don't exist.
as proof, even though no scientist has said anything about being able to
Is that
move your consciousness
Wait, is that Mrs. Frizz?
That's what I was gonna say. It looks just like her.
outside of your body,
Well,
or that you leave a clone of yourself
Aliens are real. If the earth is flat, the real you. What about unicorns?
behind when you reality
This is how you know if you're about to get an
shift, or that cartoon universe is
Yo. You should probably stop. Just stop. You need to stop.
Stop it!
Why does this remind me of Hanson Miku?
Oh yeah, it's on video of Miko and Friday Weekend.
It's a mod, Joshua.
exist. I've seen people
Also, that thing has 4 songs.
in videos say that they've done research on
And
reality
the last song, which is called Disappearance, is so hard. You
shifting,
have to like go
but I feel confident in saying you didn't get a degree in quantum physics. I want you to cite your sources and show me the
have to go
studies,
super
because
fast.
research isn't just believing what other
you'll
people
miss
said
a
on
lot that
TikTok. These
even if you
TikToks
miss all
get
you notes,
impressionable
you'll
kids to
probably-
believe in reality
you do that,
shifting
you'll
in
probably,
pretty
like,
manipulative
die in the-
ways, saying
you'll
that if you
probably
didn't
lose
shift,
in the
it's
first
because you
second.
didn't believe hard
you
enough.
have to go like-
When you get these doubts and say, oh, I can't shift, I don't even know if it's real anymore at this
What's in the background?
point, try and ask yourself after, but what if it's real? What if I can
No,
shift?
you're not doing it
You want to
fast
find
enough.
out, do you? I get it.
Yes.
Harry Potter is a cool world. That's why they made a whole
Because
theme
it goes
park
like-
about it. Who wouldn't want to drop out of a muggle public school and live in a castle with a bunch of soft British boys? And also
British
magic or whatever. But you need to be mindful.
E! E! E!
Markiplier, deep fried memes. Look, clickbait.
Hey.
So it looks rumors.
Peepus.
Peppers.
No, I want to hear.
All I want to do.
About
Wow! James is dead.
where you're getting your information.
No, I want taste good. But I want to hear from the real Peppus, not some red imposter.
I've watched hours of flat earthers and anti-vaxxers talk about their beliefs, and these people
That's
get
not-
their information
Deep fried memes? You're actually gonna deep fry them?
from non-credible sources, and they end up pushing more fake information online, and it creates this echo chamber that warps their world.
The more you know, the more you. Disease is caused by.
Worldview. I don't want kids watching these TikToks
Recharge your phone in the
or
microwave.
Flamingo says do it, but
going on
Don't
amino
do it.
and
It's gonna
essentially get
explode.
light.
Wait, I have to put this in slow motion. Talks. Yeah. Where is it? We have to see this in slow motion.
To and think this is how the world
Oh god.
I want to see it in regular
thing.
speed.
Okay. Oh god. Also, he kind of looks like the characters that James used to draw in his comics.
This is how the world TikToks or going on amino and essentially get lied to and think this is how the world works. I'm hoping that all of
Hey, it's Gur. It's Gur. It's Gur from Invader Zim.
these people will look back at themselves in 10 years and go, yeesh.
2031.
Wait, in 10 years? Why are they that old in 10 years?
You must be like I don't know, maybe like 70 at that time and right now.
I can't believe I was
Also, why is everything not that futuristic?
so
In 10 years
obsessed
is
about a
not that
thing, I
futuristic
literally
yet?
tried to astral project myself across the multiverse. Right, Bakugo?
Hey,
I know that this reality can suck
yeah, you do suck. You only have one audience.
sometimes, and right now it's looking pretty bad. But like it or not, this is
Just
the
the same
one
rules.
reality we get. A lot of things may be out of your control, but according to theoretical
fast
physics,
enough.
we make a lot of choices. And all our choices lead us down different paths. So what you need to do is not give up on this reality for a literal fictitious one, but instead to make choices that will make
You could spam.
this current reality your desired reality. Thank you all for coming to my TED Talk.
No, that's not.
Who wouldn't want to drop
My TED Talk.
out of a muggle?
Oh yeah, this is nothing. It's just him practicing. This was just some practice parts. This is a blooper of him practicing.
Who wouldn't want to drop out of a muggle public school? Who wouldn't want to drop out of a
Who wouldn't want to drop out of a muggle?
Okay.
Whatever.
Wow, we took 21 minutes. Anyway, we're done. We don't have to listen to this. If you want to see the video yourself and see this part, you can. Anyway.
We'll see you later.
Yeah.
And remember, wear your mask. It's a very good. It's a very big brain thing to do. So do it.
Yes, because when you're going to the store, you have to wear a mask.
Oh no! It's 5:59. We should probably stop the video. Bye, guys.
Bye.